Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to Visionary Magazine. This is your host Majid. I know it's been a while. I had a little health issue, but we're back at it now. We're back with the content, back with the interviews, and we're gonna start it off with an interview with Talal Mohammed AKA T West. T West is a Saudi entrepreneur and hip hop artist. He's been making music for a while. He's lived in many different countries, made moves all over the world. So today we'll be interviewing kind of about how he started and what he's getting into. So without further ado, let's get him on here.
What's up, man?
Yo, we got T West in the building. How you doing, bro?
What's up, Majid? How you doing? Finally, I see your face, bro.
Yeah, finally, I put a face to it. Finally.
How you doing, man?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good, man. How about you? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, bro. Blessing. How is everything?
Alhamdulillah, man. I can't complain. Everything is going good, man. How's life in Saudi with the pandemic and all that stuff?
Man, we just got used to it, you know?
Yeah.
In the beginning, it was tough, but now just gotta keep this with you all the time, you know?
Exactly. You gotta live with it, I guess. You gotta live with it.
Yeah, bro, it's everywhere. And the thing is, it's everywhere in the world, like,
yeah, man.
You go everywhere, everybody has the same problem.
Exactly, man. Exactly. It's like we're all collectively going through stuff, but hopefully soon it's gonna be over.
I hope so, man. I heard they got like a medicine coming soon.
Yeah, a vaccine or something. Yeah.
Let's see. I got this one with me, bro. Ready?
Oh yeah, you gotta be ready. Okay. Yeah. So let's get straight into it, man. So just for those who don't know you, don't know what you do, kind of introduce yourself and what you
do. I go by the name T West. My real name actually is Talal Mohammed. From West came from the west side because I'm actually from Al Gharbiya, Jeddah. You heard about Jeddah city, right?
Of course, been there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I started traveling since I was 18. When I was in Malaysia before. I was in Malaysia for like a year and 6 months. And then I moved to Canada. I stayed in Canada for 10 years, almost 11 years. Yeah, and I met a lot of good people, a lot of musicians, a lot of when you in these type of cities like Vancouver, British Columbia, or Montreal, right. You meet a lot of musicians, a lot of artists, a lot of people that into the music. So that's motivates you to be like, yo, I gotta create my own brand.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So now you are a hip hop artist, but before that you were kind of doing dance and you had a clothing brand. So talk to us about that. What made you start to get into making a brand that got you into dance, like early on? Into
dancing, actually, I'm gonna keep it easy, bro. Yeah. Michael Jackson, man, MJ got me into it. Like he was my first inspiration. When I was young, I used to play soccer a lot.
Okay.
And then one time I saw some people they just bumping music in the car while I'm playing the game. And then I saw guys start doing a moonwalk. I'm like, man, what is that? So they're like, yo, that's in. I was like how old I was? Like 10, like 11 or 12. And then my cousin came from Morocco. So this guy has like all the CDs from Michael Jackson, moonwalking and doing all the stuff. And I started watching, I started watching Michael Jackson more than anybody, man. And I forgot about soccer. So that's what got me into it. And then I started it just, the artistic vision it comes with traveling, and then when you start going, this is all like a hip hop culture, like Michael Jackson is near to the pop music is near to hip hop music.
Yeah.
And then I started watching a lot of music, and then I got into it, and it started to motivate me to be to go into competition, hip hop competition, battle dance and stuff. Yeah, and from there the rest is history, bro.
Definitely. And where did your clothing brand come and play? And what made you want to start?
Clothing line. I started my clothing line with one of my homies from China when I was in Malaysia.
Okay.
I used to link up with this guy, and we just go for dancing classes, and we go to dance competition, and we both admire each other's style, And then he asked me if you want to start doing this. And then, yeah, we started from there, and we started just making shirts, T-shirts, selling hats. And my brand, they used to call Hype Vault. But
Right.
the thing is, yeah, the thing is why I stopped doing clothing line, because, bro, it takes a lot of work.
Oops.
Like, you can't lie to yourself. You can't say, yo, I want to do clothing line and I want to do music and I want to do the dancing, because clothing line is like, it's like a wave, you know? Every year, like, the wave change and people start wearing this type of clothes. So you have to be riding the wave all the
Yeah.
time. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle all of it. So I had to give up on some.
Okay. Okay. I see.
Yeah, and then I started focus on music. So music got me like into it like deeply. You know, I fell in love with the art, with doing music, shooting videos, and yeah.
Where did the
From there
music
it
start for
just
you? Like actually started making music, not just listening. Where did that start for you?
2015.
Okay.
And the crazy thing is, bro, because I didn't know that I was gonna be doing music, you know, and in 2015 I met with one of my homies from LA. He was in Vancouver at this time in Canada. And this guy inspired me a lot. And he was like, yo, you got something in you. Like, if you got the dancing and you can do the music, that's like, you got a lot of magic on you. It motivates me a lot to be like a musician, you know? And I advise everyone, like, the thing is, if you want to do something, you should be around the people that push you to do it.
Yeah.
Don't be around the people that try to drag you down or try to drag your energy. It's like, how can I say? It's like a lot of stories about it. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff. I've been through a lot of things, and I felt like music is the only way that I can go and just tell my story and just feel free, you know?
Yeah. So when did
Yeah.
you make your first song? And what was that like?
My first song, it was in 2015, and I was actually I had a call from my homie when he went back to LA, and he's like, "Yo, I had this single, and I want you to jump on it." Bro, first it was like hard for me, because imagine you, like, the first time you're in the booth, I was nervous. I don't know what to do. The guy at the studio, the engineer, hated me because I've been repeating myself like for
Yeah.
like 1 hour.
Uh,
I just want to make sure, because like, one thing about me, I have like what they call phobia quality.
mm,
Like,
okay.
if the shit is not right, I can't help it. You know,
You're
I
a
can't put it
perfectionist.
out. I have to, yeah, I have to make sure the song, the sound, like, everything is catchy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I started from there, and then he heard my verse, and he's like, you know what? I'm flying back to Vancouver, and we can do a mixtape. Yeah, so we had the first mixtapes, they call, because I lived in Vancouver and he's in LA, we called it Van Angeles, Vancouver and Los
Ah, okay.
Angeles.
Nice,
So we call,
nice.
yeah, you can Google it on that piff.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you can
That's
search
not
that.
fun.
A lot of good music, LA sound. Yeah, and from there I just started to make music by myself. You know, when he flew back, I have to keep on writing, keep on motivating myself, keep going out, like, just discover more. And then one thing about it, that's like the reason why I want to do music, like, because I fall in love with the art.
Okay.
Like, if you hear all my songs, each songs that I drop has different sound,
Mm-hmm.
and is like I'm telling a story. I'm saying what I'm saying, and I'm doing like things like I be going through. But each song I want to do like a different sound, so the people don't get tired of like one sound. And
Yeah.
also, it's like challenging for me.
Okay. To have
You
to
feel me?
change your sound every single song. Because I was just gonna ask that, like, where does your sound come from? Because sometimes you rap, sometimes you sing.
You
Like
sing, yeah,
sometimes you have like the LA style. Sometimes it's
yeah,
like a more Toronto Canadian style. So I was gonna ask, like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
how do you keep switching up? Like, do you think it should be consistent, or how are you
You
able to
can,
always switch it up?
how you switch it up, honestly, bro, is like from the beat. First
Okay.
of all, from the beat, like, the beat will give you the ideas that what sound should go for. And the second thing, and this is really important, I'm not scared of trying. Like, like when I try and put it out, I gotta make sure that, yo, this is it. I think this one is hot.
Mm.
And one good thing about it, like the first single I dropped, called "Dope." Have you heard "Dope"?
Yeah, yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, this song, bro. We had a meeting. So every month, my homie come from New York. The guy with me in the song called Riley's. That's
Okay.
one of like my brothers, and Adonis the Greek. Those guys are like family to me. You know, those the people that I started doing music with. So every time we had a meeting, everyone like bring his new music, and we just like be like, yo, which one should I drop? We just, you know, like musicians has had their own things and what
Mm.
you think and stuff like that. Bro, when I play the beat for Dope and I gave them the ideas, man, we went crazy before we even recorded the song. We already know this shit gonna go crazy.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and from there I got motivated to be like, yo, I did this one, the next song I want to do something else. The next
Okay.
one, it's like challenging, you know. In the same time, we enjoy the music. Like I like to enjoy the music more than that, to be like, yo, I'm gonna prove myself, I'm the best. I don't do it like that. I just do it for like, we enjoy the music, we enjoy the art, we drop it out, the people will judge, you know.
Okay, yeah, makes sense. And when your
Yeah,
first performance was with French Montana, correct? Or something like that?
yeah, we open up for French Montana.
How
It's
did that
funny
come
because,
together?
bro, this one like is like life changing. How? Because before I started making music, I used to call one of my homies that we grew up together, and he just knew me as like a dancer and a guy doing it for fun. And then I was like, yo, you know what? I'm into the music right now, and I started writing music. He's like, go away, man. What you gonna be, French Montana? And then, bro, when I dropped the song and I showed him tickets that, yo, I'm gonna do this song with this, like, I already have my music, I have my album, and guess what? I'm opening up for Fresh Montana. These
Oh
guys
wow.
were crazy, bro.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
funny. I like that.
yeah, that was like in 2015 or 16, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, and after
How'd you make
that,
that
yo, I
happen? Did they
started
reach out
dropping
to
more.
you or like
Yeah, actually in Vancouver, bro, I've been everywhere, studios, dance competition. I used to actually teach like dancing on schools, and I do shows in like colleges and stuff. And yeah, they started hitting me up and they're like, yo, I think this is it. This is for you. Like one of the promoters, he's like a friend of mine. He called me and he's like, do you think you can go crazy on the stage? We want to give you the chance. And then the rest is history, bro.
definitely?
You can
Yeah.
actually see the videos in my Instagram.
Yeah, okay. I'll
The
check.
one
I
that
was
we
looking for it.
started,
I couldn't find it. That's why I asked about it.
the the one we opened up, and you can see like the intro and how we just got into the stage and people started
Okay.
screaming. That's the one.
Okay. Okay, I'll check that out.
Uh, yeah.
And what I wanted to ask also is now, like what, like I think each and every one of your single song gets at least like 5,000 views. Like they do big numbers. So my question is, how do people react? Like whether it's your friends or whether it's like just audience, how do they react like outside in Vancouver in the States when they hear that you're a Saudi rapper and you're actually doing it for it? Like how are the reactions?
Yeah. The thing is, see, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Um, music, like how I want to do music, I was really into it because I really love art and I love doing everything for the hip hop, for the culture, for everything. But I forgot about one thing: marketing. Marketing is
Okay.
more like, nowadays, this is sad, but this is the reality, you know. Marketing is more important than the actual song. You have to have a good team to market
Yeah.
your music so you can go. To me, everything that I drop is organic. So for me, when I reached like 1,000 views, I was the happiest person on earth. Like, yo, 1,000 people, actual people really listening to my music. This is the thing. And yeah, I don't look at it as, yo, I'm from here and I'm from there. I just try to go and prove myself, you know? Because in
Okay.
the end of the day, people want to listen to music and listen to how the song actually sounds.
Okay.
You know, they don't care. I
So they're
didn't
not
really
surprised.
face so much.
Like they're not
Yeah, there
surprised or they're
was.
not like weirded out or they put you in a box like, yo, he's a Saudi rapper. Like, nah.
Yeah, there are a lot of people be asking me like when they find out that I'm from Saudi. Yo, how come like you be singing like this? And but I think it's like there's so many musicians from Saudi, and they make music too, and it's just the place that you go to and where you want to like do music and the people be around you. That's how you improve yourself. But a lot of people be asking me this question, when are you gonna rap in Arabic?
Mm. Are you gonna do it?
Wallah, bro, inshallah, one
Inshallah.
day.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Inshallah.
You actually speak Arabic, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I do, man. I grew up in Saudi, born and raised. In Riyadh.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
MashaAllah.
yeah, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make it easy for you. Yeah, في ناس كثير سألوني إنه راب بالعربي ولا هذا. I'm willing to do anything as long as the song sounds good,
Okay. راح the image. Okay, here's back. It's back.
Sorry, bro. Wait, I just had a call.
No worries, no worries.
Just wait a second. Wait, bro.
No worries. Take your time,
Actually,
bro.
I had. Yeah, can you see me now?
Yeah, now it's good.
Yeah, bro. So كثيرين يسألوني ليش ما تغني بالعربي ولا ليش ما تسوي ميوزك إنه هذا ترى يعني I don't look at it as you have to do it this way, you have to يعني إذا في مثلا song that could be a good song وعادي لو تغني بالعربي I don't have no problem يعني أنا ماني حاط إنه limit معين ولا I'm closing the door. It depends on the song. Inshallah, in the future, I will try to find like a good person that we can do a good collaboration. Inshallah, تصير.
Inshallah,
Why
that would be
not?
dope. Yeah, definitely. Why not?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
next thing I want to ask is, you're independent, right? Like you're not signed to any. You did everything on your own. So I want to ask you, kind of, how can an independent artist like monetize their creation, and like what's the process like, and what advice do you have for other people who want to be independent artists?
Never give up. Never give up, and just you have to work harder than everybody, because all the people that you see that going like they going worldwide, they have their own team. ناس تسوق لهم ناس هذا بس انت كشخص you want to do it like by your own. You have to be the director, the writer, the musician. You have to like go through it. And actually عندي برنامج برضو show coming.
Yeah.
And the show is actually the answer for this question, because the name of the show is called From Nothing to Something.
Okay.
من لا شيء لشيء ما. إنه كيف أنت شخص تكون هذا. I'm trying to motivate, the people and just give them the ideas and how everything, like anything is possible, To me, impossible is a lot because I saw it by my own eye. You just have to go through it. And the thing is, do not لا تقارن. Don't compare yourself to anyone. Everyone has his own story, own ideas. Because I see a lot of musicians they're really good at making music, but the problem is they get depressed by watching someone else already made it, and they're like, "Yo, come on, man, I'm not this guy. I can do music, but I'm not." Nah, this is like that's how you're blocking your blessing,
Yeah, true.
فأحس إنه يعني لازم تحط بالك إنه كل شيء حيكون عليك لين ما one day you'll be knowing like worldwide يعني إن شاء الله nothing really impossible.
Yeah, definitely.
You just believe in yourself and keep working.
And speaking of the show, I was gonna ask you about that next. Like, when, like, how did you get the idea to start it and all these things? What inspired you to do the show?
Honestly, bro, when I was in Malaysia, I started like with dancing routines, and then I met with Madonna's backup dancer, and I felt like the dancing got me really known in Malaysia. When I was in Canada, the music got me really known in Canada. When I moved back to Saudi, I felt like I want to be يعني I want to do something يقربني للناس أكثر. بس أحس إنه I felt like if I be doing it as talking and giving example and going like more than music, I always want to do like more than just going to the booth and make music. So I feel like this is the idea. It took me actually, it take like أخذ من وقتي 2 years.
Oh, okay.
just to come up with the ideas that can match my story in the same time. It could, and a lot of meetings, a lot of, so yeah. يعني جاتي مع الوقت وفي نفس الوقت أنا I was thinking, because a lot of people asking me, when are you gonna drop the next song? But I don't want to just drop a song and you listen to it and that's it. Nah, I want to be like talking to the people like in some artistic way in the show or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how I came up with the ideas. Inshallah, bro, يعجبك الشو تكون.
Yeah, inshallah. I look forward to see it. When is it coming out?
Probably like, let's say next week or 2 weeks from now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. It's gonna be on YouTube, right?
Yeah, inshallah.
Okay.
I will
What's the
send you the
channel
link.
called?
Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure. We gotta let the people know.
From nothing to something. Episode 1 and drop it in a week or 2. Inshallah.
Inshallah, inshallah. And Iron Man, so I'm gonna ask you the last question, which is something I gotta ask everyone that comes on here, which is from your journey, from when you began up until this point, what are the 3 most important things you learned? Like 3 practical things that you learned that helped you?
Sorry, say it again. What is the 3 things? What?
Like three practical things, 3 practical lessons that you learned that got you here. 3 most important things.
That's actually a good question. Man, I learned a lot. Like 3 things, like in this type of lifestyle, don't trust no one. I'm sorry to say it. I actually like to be positive, but I want to say the truth. Don't trust anyone till you understand that these people are really يعني في طاقة إيجابية بتطلع منهم. Because you're trying to create a brand. أول ما تحاول إنك تصنع اسمك وتصنع هذا, you gotta understand that you gotta focus on yourself and focus on how you put it out. And the one important thing, don't forget who you are. Like, don't forget who you are as a person. Don't make music, do the art and everything, but خلي عندك حدود limits. Don't try to insult people. Don't try to. To me, actually, this is my message. Like, I want to make people to be happy, to enjoy music, to like the positive way. Yeah. That's how I want to get me into it. Yeah.
Okay, I see. All right, that's dope, man. That's dope. Well, thank you for coming on here. It was a pleasure.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. We'll stay in touch, and we look forward to see that show and the next song, inshallah.
Let's do it, bro. Let's get
definitely.
it. All right, man.
Care, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you, man. Take care. All right, everybody, that was T West. I'll make sure to have the link to his Instagram page and his YouTube page below the video, so make sure you go check out his music and look out for his show, which is coming out next week. Today is December 1st, so a week from now the show should be out. Make sure you go check it out. Like and share this interview if you liked it. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe and subscribe to our newsletter. We have a lot of stuff coming out. And take care till I see you next piece.